राधे राधे, जय श्री कृष्ण। मन के हारे हार है, मन के जीते जी। A lot of clients, both in India and out of India, reaching out in the last 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. A lot of discouragement, a lot of demotivation, a lot of, disappointment, sadness is spreading across the globe. Not only in India, not only in the states, right? But also, when I say states, right? Not only India states, but US, right? But Australia, Canada, UK, spread across the globe. And I want to give you a specific real-time example before I talk about the biggest transit of 2025 is just not Saturn, just not Jupiter. It's the Rahu Ketu transit. Rahu is the Kali Yuga Devta who drives you towards getting everything, and Ketu is the final liberation and moksha. Until you reach Ketu, you are not going to leave this world, right? So this Rahu and Ketu will decide the course of your life. Suppose you spend life for 100 years, right? Hypothetically, right? So these two planets will be deciding factor, and just by using Rahu and Ketu, all the Bhrigu Sutram, all the Bhugat Parashara, all the KP astrology, all VBrahmachari, K. N. Rao sir, all the big guys, godfather of astrology, right? Including the Navamsha, including the Bhab Chalit, including Dasha, Dasha se bada koi nahi hai. So I'll give you a lot of real-time example, but before that, Akshay Tritiya is happening 30th, very auspicious. Sudama visited Lord Sri Krishna because he was in a dire state. If you are in a dire state, right? Now, everyone, even if they visit, there cannot be unfulfilled desire, right? A lot of demands. If you've got all the demands, which are the basic things, and you keep visiting, there are many people waiting in the ICU, line लगा हुआ है, तो सबका नंबर आएगा, आपका भी आएगा. If you have got 10 things and you want 11 thing in life, so you need to wait. And many people have not even got the basic things. The 10 things, forget 10 things, they have not even got one, two, three, right? So there are days when those things will be calculated. So Tritiya is a day where Ganga also came to the world, right? And very auspicious occasion for people pending karma, 30 years. Saturn transit is happening in Pisces, 1001% correct. Jupiter in Gemini, 2001% correct. But Rahu Ketu is the magician. If you can balance your spirituality and the desires of life, you will reach the podium of success in your soul level, Atma level happiness. Many people have got many things, but internally they are still in a analysis paralysis state, right? They don't know where to go. And many people have not got anything, just like I was giving an example tomorrow, the gas price or the petrol price or any price which is getting suddenly, hypothetical example, there is announced. Everybody will run just to get a new gas, new connection, new petrol, whatever, right? Fill it up, or water is less available. Certain in prices, there are a lot of water problems, right? And then suddenly, somebody in this world, there are many few people, right? Out of the 99%, 1% crowd will stand up and say, I will manage. Even life will run without vehicles. Even life will run without gas, right? Even life will run, having 1 meal a day. There are some people where this kind of wisdom oriented guys are coming. So a lot of clients example which I was giving, one of the clients, there are three major consultations. Example, I remember out of the 300, 400 consultations we did, one, the career consultation, I'll talk about the financial consultations and, the golden period consultations during this. And I'll also talk about the world-class remedies. And each Rashi wise, we'll talk about the Rahu Ketu transit. Take a pen and paper and note down each of this, right? So as I said, I will start with the financial, right? Everyone needs money, wealth. शनि दुख का कारक है, पर शनि जो देता है वो कोई नहीं देता. शनि दुख का कारक है. देयर आर लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स. कोई प्लैनेट दुख का कारक नहीं है. सब सुख के कारक भी कोई नहीं है. सब आपको रियलिटी चेक. ना व्हाट इज रियलिटी चेक? What is reality check, right? Reality check is not only about getting A, B, C, X, Y, Z. Reality check when you get insult, when you get humiliations, when you get profit, when you get losses, right? Good days nobody counts. Bad days, nobody glorifies also, right? And until Saturn in Pisces, Rahu in Aquarius, people will stand up to speak for themselves. I think that's the basic. What is the quality of Rahu? right? We'll come to that in a minute. But I was talking about the client who came for the financial consultation, astrology consultations. India adds up to 3, Bharat adds up to 6, I've been saying, and 2025 adds up to 9. This is the decade of India, right? So, third house, sixth house, ninth house. Third house, your willpower, your courage, your efforts, your determinations to stand in night times, not in the daytime only, to stand when there is a crisis, to stand to help anyone, not to degrade him, not to disempower him, but to encourage him, but to help him in the right interest. Then only you need to put a lot of hard work, need a lot of services. There's a house of services, right? A lot of energy into helping somebody. Right. This is also, for many clients come for I want to be a doctor in life, surgeon in life, right? The all world class doctors, sixth house, eighth house, and 12th house combination in your dasha, magician doctors. And the ninth house is a Bhagya will rise. So financial astrology consultations, he was having humongous losses, future option losses, derivative losses, you know, intraday losses. And then we guided them not only through astrology charts, but using numerology, using Navtara secrets. Right, that's what I have been highlighting. If you go to my channel, which you see, we gave him, the triple superpower, the code secrets, the Navtara base days, right? When you should execute the bigger things in your life, right? And using Vastu Nakshatra. Now, Vastu is not only placing a paint, this one, that one, here and there. It is finally, it's a Nakshatra. Shat Visha, Ashwini Nakshatra, Vishaka, Revati Nakshatra, Uttara Bhadrapada. Saturn is in Uttara Bhadrapada, right? Rohini Nakshatra. So then many Purva Bhadrapada Nakshatra, all major planets. So Nakshatra will be the final deciding. And the client is doing tremendously, tremendously well in the last 15, 20 years. This, I just gave an example. There are 100 such clients. We'll also talk about career consultations and golden periods. But let me start with the Rahu Ketu transit. What is the power of Rahu, right? What is the power of Rahu? Rahu is illusion. And he said, I am not afraid about anything. I repeat, I'm not afraid about anything in life. Even Rahu says that I'm ready to give, if your Rahu is good, you are ready to give everything and still start a fresh day. Take everything from me, snatch everything from me. I'll again start and rise from phonics to the peak of success. People watch you to become, these are designation I don't want. I can say doctor, engineers, managing director, chairman, CEO, the presidents, the world leaders. These are designations written in books. But the real designation which Rahu takes is closer to Almighty Vishnuji, Shivji, Hanumanji. You make you visit Vrindavan, Somnath, Haridwar, Rameshwaram, right? Sirdi, Saida, all these places, because then your Ketu get balanced, right? And if somebody, as I said, second house, your family is insulting you, fourth house, your marriage life is humiliating you, fifth house, somebody is not promoting you, doing tips and tricks. Many people, from relatives and other circles are trying to hoodwink you, deceive you, right? Right. Then 10,000 house person says, I am who in me. I am not afraid about anyone. This is my benchmark. Let me draw the line. Anyone wants to walk out. But this is my privacy area. Better nobody get inside this one. When Rahu comes in 10th house, 10th ka Rahu, Vishnu, right? So Rahu transit is a magician which will happen on 29th, and it will bring back all the, after 18, 20 years, the same period, if you see, it happened in, 2007, right? 2007 adds up to 2025 adds up to 9. 2007 adds up to 9, right? And what happened in 2007 in markets? Again, this is a financial astrology discussion we are doing. We are not giving financial advice. Disclaimer: do your own research, own calculations. Right. So we are not here to give you any advice or anything as such, but do a complete astrology consultations. When I say fifth house is stock market speculations, this entire investments where you can make a business out of it. Eighth house where other people income, because second house is your income. 11th house where the greens wealth will start happen in the 12th house. Losses will also happen. People are not ready to accept the losses and not ready to see the chart, not only 1 year chart, not 2 year, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. Right? So 2007 correlation, I was bringing the correlation to the 2025, right? Rahu in first house, very, very auspicious time for the Kumba Rashi, Kumba Lagan, Kumba Sunshine, Moonshine, and Arudra Lagan. Biggest secret. See what is your Arudra Lagan. If you can find it, all good. Otherwise, you can reach out to consultations easily, right? On WhatsApp and email, right? Like rest of the clients. And Arudra Lagan will decide where the Rahu Ketu transit will be the final course in a given year period time. Right? Varshafal is there, right? So Arudra Lagna is more important than your Lagna chart, and Dasha Lagna is also very important, right? Where the Dasha planet is going. So suppose Kumba Rashi, right? Suppose your Dasa Lagna planet or Arudra Lagna in the first house, Rahu is there, right? First house Rahu transit. Big brand, big personality, do something for yourself. This is also the house, the 11th house, 3, 7, 11. The moment it gets connected, right? 11th, third, wherever the numbers are written, right? That is where the big thing you can do at a social media level, right? At a online level. It can be anything, right? Starting a website to an apps to some digital transformation, something big you can do in the next 18 months. Pick my watch, golden time, go with clear vision, clear mission, and clear goal, and do a complete astrology consultation. Kumbha Rashi, Kumbha Lagan, all the best to you. We'll go to the Pisces, right? Pisces Rahu transit is happening in the 12th house, but actually Rahu always goes back. Same thing will also happen for Kumbha Rashi. They will also feel the losses, investments, and other things. So Rahu will give you the result because Rahu is always retrograde, right? Rahu is always retrograde. So Rahu is in the 12th house, but it has not completely left the your lagna. So the lagna is also activated and 12th house is also getting activated. So brand, if you are making your presence felt in the world, continue doing that for next 18 months. At the same time, this liberation house, freedom house, foreign house, if you have not traveled anywhere, somebody will knock your door, somebody will send you the travel documents, your visa will be done. Rest assured. Now, no call is coming, no offer letter is coming, this, that. Don't tell me all this. Come with your astrology charts. This is given for next 18 months. If your dasha is favorable, Mahadasha, Antar, Pratyantar, Pisces, Lagna, Pisces, Vichai, you are traveling. You are traveling 1001% with you, with individual, yes, family, yes, but you are traveling to spirituality places also 1001%. To Somnath, Kedarnath, Vrindavan, Rameshwaram, you decide whatever you choose. Saita, Jagannatha, all world is yours. All the best to Spices Lagna, Meen Rashi, Meen Lagna. For personalized consultation, you can always WhatsApp and email. Then we go to the Aries, Rahu transit in the Rahu transit. If you see, for me, it was in the 12th, right? For you, to do this. If you calculate from the Lagna, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, right? 11th house, but you will always get the impact of 12th house also. Your friend circle, your groups, your gain, prosperity. At one time it will happen, but they also you need to practice detachment from negative people, from the bad people who are wasting your time, who are wasting your energy. So Aries Lagna, Aries Rashi, watch the video multiple times, right? Very, very auspicious. Go with Pandavas in your life, not the Kauravas. There are many Kauravas who are moving in the, in the world, who are not ready to go up and they are not ready to see other people also go. So Aries Lagna, Aries Rashi, help everyone, but don't get misguided by anyone. Punchline, as I said, if you need personalized consultation, you can always WhatsApp and email. So all the best to Aries Lagna, Aries Rashi. Will go to Taurus. Taurus 10th house. I have already talked about 10th house. Don't be afraid about anything. Again, I am repeating, don't be afraid about anything. Right? If somebody is insulting you, somebody humiliating you, somebody is making the wastage of your time, tricking you, you need to stand up and say, I am having the Rahu in me. Right? You cannot be defeated. Pick my watch, right? If the Rahu transit is happening in the 10th house or 4th house, right? For fourth with whom? When I come to the fourth for the Scorpio, right? So having said that, right, 410 is getting activated. So a lot of things are happening both in your home and in your career life. What else you want? Beautiful, beautiful time for Taurus and Scorpio. When I've spoken about the Scorpio Rashi, Scorpio Lagna, right? Even for you, it is in the fourth house, 4 and 10 axis is getting impacted. Rahu getting transit. Land problems are getting sorted. 2000%. Rahu will come and make you win. Nobody can stop you. Right? If you have been struggling or sacrificing a lot, right? Good time has already started. Right? And then we'll go to the Gemini, right? Gemini and the Dhanu, right? For Gemini, right? For this one, it was 10th, and then for the Gemini, it will be the ninth house. And for Dhanu, it will be the third house. So third nine getting activated for the Gemini, as I said, the ninth house Rahu, right? The spirituality, the fortune is rising. If you have been waiting for the fortune from last 18 years, good time to publish a book, good time to start new initiatives, good time to visit spirituality places. For the Gemini Rashi, Gemini Lagna, right? And for the Dhanu Rashi, Dhanu Lagna, it is the more you travel, the more you start moving outside, you start doing new initiative, new beginnings, right? Time for relocations. If you are in foreign countries, time to come back. स्वदेश है मेरा, ये देश है मेरा, मुझे है पुकारा, right? So this is the moment for you. For personalized consultation, always WhatsApp and email. These are generalized prediction for the entire world. 800, 900 crores population. 65 crores is a single Rashi. We are just trying to teach you Jyotish from here. You can learn Jyotish from here. How to do the Rahu Ketu transits. For the Cancer Rashi, it's happening in the 8th house. Magic. 8th house transformation. Big things. World will watch. People will close the door, windows, and you will be smiling all the way. Right? Because you have created an empire. Nobody can enter. Cancer Lagna, Cancer Rashi. Watch the video multiple times. Take down pen and paper. Right? So 8th, and for the Makar Rashi, Makar Lagna, it is in the 2nd. Right? So stock markets, other side income, provident fund, insurance, these are some of the things waiting in your door. You do your own research, but before that, do the financial astrology calculation of 5, 8, 11, 12, Dasha period, Mahadasha, Antar, Pratyantar, Bhav Chalit, Nakshatra, Upnakshatra, Shi, everything before you jump into anything, right? So all the best to the Cancer Lagna, Makar Rashi, and the Mithuna and the Dhanu Rashi. For personalized consultation, you can always WhatsApp and email. We'll come back to the Leo Lagna. We already talked about the Kumbha, but Leo and Kumbha, 1-7 access big events. Big events at a partnership level, at a marriage level, at a relationship level, at a public status level, humongous. But point is, you should get it started. This is the house of also business growth. For Dhanu, it is starting new initiatives. For you, it will be establishing those initiatives. They are startups. You are established, right? Don't miss this opportunity. So all the best to the Leo Lagna, Leo Rashi. We are going to the Virgo. We spoke about the uh, spices, right? So Rahu is transiting 1, 2, 3, 4. 6th house. All enemies will be defeated. Kanch Mama bhi harega. This is also the house where no one, if they have done injustice, if they have done wrong things with you, they will get defeated. So Virgo Rashi, Virgo Moonshine, I have been getting a lot of clients for all these Lagna Rashis. I know what each people have gone through, including all the uh, people whom I know personally, including myself also. All right. So time to get all the rewards, accolades, as I said, acknowledgement, appreciations. So 6th house is also big job and services. And if you are, Gurudwara langar hota hai, udhar jaake kuch services dena hai. So it's a very auspicious time. And don't just call Swiggy, Zomato, because this is also getting activated to eat food outside. So have a control on your food pattern. All the rest to the Virgo Lagna, Virgo Rashi, right? And for personalized consultation, always WhatsApp and email. We are remaining with the Libra one, right? Because already spoken with the Scorpio and Dhanu and the Makar. So Libra, Tula Rashi, right? The 5th house. The house of vision, the house of mission, the house of doing new, very, very creative things. Fifth house, it can make you a Shah Rukh Khan, can make you, but you should put that effort. You can be in your locality also a Shah Rukh Khan, doing big things in your life, right? Also, the house for auspicious for children and every big things. You have not received blessings in the last 18 years or something. They're waiting. Very, very auspicious time. I've been talking about the career consultations coming in and the golden period. So career consultations, if you want, how to travel, start from the bottom to the top, what career profession you need to choose as per your dasha, as per your planets, what career you need to choose for the children and everything, right? And promotion is not happening. What are the solutions? What are the remedies? What are the upays? What are the mantras? And golden period, we are waiting from last 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, your money is stuck, your loans are not paid, you are in a debt, you are in a litigations, you are having a lot of issues. So take, do a complete horoscope analysis, as I said. And how to reach out, I have been repeatedly saying watch my videos, but our easily you can reach out on any of this WhatsApp or email, and our team will connect you directly to me. And in the rest of the times you watch all the videos we have been doing, right? A lot of synchronity of the videos, and that will give you a lot of learnings, and believe that there is always a tomorrow, right? Right? So Dasha is bigger than anything. You can see the Rahu Dasha, Jupiter Dasha, Saturn, Mercury, Ketu, Virgo, Sun, Mangal, right? So all this we show through Dasha, 18 years, 17 years, 20 years, 19 years, right? So humongous calculation, humongous research with solutions, with remedies, with upays, mantras, make your life great, right? Again, and don't worry about anything. Everything will fall in place. But don't compromise on your principles, on your situations of life. If somebody is looking the other way when you are suffering, you don't need to look otherwise, right? But tell them, there were days when other people don't stand for you. You need to give the message back. But many people are living in a false world, right? That other people are not suffering, but many clients come to me, right? And I keep on hearing this. You should also, by learning Jyotish, you should also start becoming a professional astrologer, because I can help limited people. We need thousand and thousand astrologers to make the world free from all sufferings, pain, and give back the happiness. At least do the astrology or horoscope analysis. So we are also teaching Jyotish. If you are interested, you can learn. And we are done with the Rahu transits. Next time we'll do the Ketu, the magical transit, how spirituality can rise. So till then, any questions, any doubts you have, Lord Sri Ram is always there. And below them, we all are there. You can always comment which Mahadasha you are going, what problems you are facing, career problem, job problem, health problem, your life problem, personal problem, what Antardasha, what conjunction, what Nakshatra. And Nakshatra is the magical sign. Your conjunction, your placements, right? Then only we can decide. And date, time, place, if you have it's well and good. Otherwise, we'll find it out also, right? And as I've been saying in multiple videos, watch the video, spend some time every day. My request to you is, right, your 8th house and 12th house should get aligned as you start doing your consultations. Either you read a Jyotish book or see these videos, which I've made it thousand and thousand of videos. What will happen? The pain will not go, the losses will not disappear, but relief you will get. You will rise above losses. And when you rise above losses, you'll walk with the sun. सवेरा होगा, सवेरा होगा जरूर. जिसके लाइफ में पेरेंट्स नहीं है, मैं हमेशा बोलता हूँ सन फादर है, मून मदर है, बाकी सब भगवान हमारे रिश्तेदार हैं. साईं बाबा बोलते हैं जिसका कोई नहीं, पूरा जगत उसका रिश्तेदार है. आई हियर फ्रॉम लॉट ऑफ द क्लाइंट्स, इवन आई हैड लॉट ऑफ एक्सपीरियंसेस, राइट? So let's do that, and also write some of the inspirational story how astrology has changed your life. We can discuss more about it. Even I can learn from each one of you. I know you all will be knowing more than me, right? This Navamsha, this KP, Bhavchalit, Brihadvara Parashara, Bhrigu Chakra Paddhati, Ashtavarga, Vinashtavarga, Gochar, Dasha, Lagna, Mahadasha, Antar. आपको ज्यादा पता होगा, मुझे भी थोड़ा सिखाइए, right? इंडिया का साल आ रहा है. We need world's best astrologer in each part of the world, each part of the country, each part of the state, each part of the locality, and दुनिया को अच्छे प्लेस बना के रहेंगे. वसुधैव कुटुंबकम. Right? In this good thought, we are closing the video. Right? We'll meet next time. Till then, Jai Shri Ram.